was actually very excited. I was lost for words. I didn't know what to say because Barclays is a big company and it's actually a company I've actually wanted to work with for a while.
It kind of overtakes your whole body because the whole way through you don't really think that you're going to make it. And then when you do, you finally realize what opportunity you've been given.
You want to just run, skip and jump and hop because everything is just, it's difficult to sum it up in a sentence because each day brings a new word I could use to describe it.
I actually got a call and I was in shock.
Yes, I think it was more of a dance for joy, excitement, crazy.
When I got the letter, I was like, wow, there's someone out there recognizes my potential.
It's been a crazy, busy journey. I don't know where the last 5 months have gone.
It's amazing, it's dynamic, it's something that you want to be a part of.
Once you've been in this program, you know everyone. You've made a lot of friends in like 13 other countries in which Barclays has a presence, as well as it teaches you how to open doors yourself.
We believe that graduates are the lifeblood of our economy and strive to play a part in helping them find their feet, helping them to grow into the successful businessmen and women we know that they can become. The Pan-African Graduate Development Programme is designed to produce the next generation of future leaders. It's a world-class programme that identifies as well as builds talent throughout Barclays Africa, helping young graduates take the steps to becoming young professionals. 179 graduates were part of the 2013 programme, a number that will increase to 350 in 2014, creating critical leadership skills for Barclays Africa.
The Pan-African Development Programme is one of the most fast-paced and exciting things that'll ever happen to anyone.
Once you are lucky enough to be selected, you move into orientation. They will tell you about how to behave in a corporate environment. You'll be given mentors and then you'll be thrust into the business.
It recruits individuals from all over Africa, puts them together in one room, challenges you to become the future leaders of this institution.
The Pan-African program, I feel it's mainly to deal with developing your interpersonal skills.
One of the greatest benefits is the mentorship program that we have. You get to interact with some of the top leaders of the organization.
They give you support from every angle. So it doesn't matter if you need to go into training or technical skills, but you are given a platform to express yourself and to raise concerns and to try and manage your own career, which is great.
The amount of knowledge that you get just from these conferences, it's just a gap that I think if you don't have a graduate program or don't have a program like Barclays is implementing, it's something that you miss, something that will change your career from being an ordinary career to being an extraordinary career.
It was early on a Monday morning and the whole of the Pan-African graduates met at Empress Palace. It was a shock for me because I'd never seen so many people of diverse countries and cultures in one place before.
And that's where you realize that there's so many brilliant minds in Africa.
The program, there were a lot of work, a lot of teamwork, a lot of individual assignments, etc.
And the most important aspect was learning the strategy of the bank going forward.
The program is very intense. We actually work long hours when we go for orientation, but as much as that, they try to put in fun activities throughout. So every summer that we have been, when we work long hours, we actually have a lot of fun.
We were challenged to come up with the products that Barclays could possibly, produce or tailor, especially for Africa in the near future.
I remember we met the Chief of Staff of Maria Ramos. We met Kennedy Bungani and so many other awesome and wonderful people.
Just like, wow, I can't believe I'm here. And they kept saying you're 1 out of 7,000 applicants. So that's when it sank in, that this is bigger than all of us actually.
The second summit we went back to KZN, which is where I'm from.
So it was a matter of coming back together, and we knew exactly what we were doing at work because we had 3 months within the business and everyone was there excited about what they're doing. But we also realized that within that short space of time, how much growth we went through as people as well.
Drakensberg was more about learning about ourselves, me, myself and I, as well as relating to different personalities in the workplace. How to have difficult conversations with your colleagues, be it bosses or other stakeholders, how to manage your personality with other people.
The more personal development that it offered in that environment was a highlight for me.
My experience of Mauritius from the first day to the last day, I would say, is absolutely breathtaking. inspiring and humbling. From day one to the last, we had the amazing lessons that we got, and also at one of the most beautiful locations in the world, epic.
What really stood out for me about Mauritius was the perfect balance that they achieved on the summit of getting that balance between soft and hard skill training, which is not something we necessarily saw in the previous summits, but this really came together and really showed great perspective on this summit.
Anthropology, a lot of you may think, what am I doing here in the room talking about this if I'm going to be a banker? Anthropology trains people in what I like to call the people professions.
I really enjoyed all the planned parties that they had for us. It was a good networking experience. Even in terms of the gala dinner, that was really nice, you know, getting to meet different EXCO members.
I really got to learn a lot about my fellow peers and my colleagues and what it is that they aspire to achieve in life. And I really got close to a lot of people, and it was a fantastic experience for me. These are individuals that are highly talented.
It's very much about us being taken out of our comfort zones to really explore and think bigger about the types of topics we were going to be taught in Mauritius. We were really pushed to innovate much more than we usually are in our daily roles, which always makes it fun. Being pushed to think further than you've ever thought before.
How are you going to turn your company into a truly customer-centric organization?
Actually being able to work hard and play hard, have the whole beach experience, being involved in the communities with the people who stay there, being welcomed and feeling part of not just an academic program, and having the touch that says Barclays is not only just about the business but about its people also.
It was a fantastic week.
I'm grateful and honored and blessed to be in a program such as this.
But it definitely comes down to we're not looking in the past and saying, look what I've done, but more of, I want to be proud of what I can do in the future.
I've done things that I never thought I'd do, so it's unimaginable, you know, it's kind of surreal, some of the things that you go through in this program, and yeah, it's really, yeah.
It showed me what opportunities there are out there. Once you're in the bank, you can go to any position, so it showed me how far I can go.
I can't tell you how proud I am.
The graduate program, for me, has really allowed me to move out of my comfort zone and into my courage zone.
And it also taught me and those around me that dreams can come true. Because right now I still sometimes feel like I'm dreaming, but dreams actually can come true. Don't ever limit yourself. The possibilities are endless. This is how this program has affected my life.
My advice to the 2014 grads would be simple. Embrace every single opportunity to learn within the grad program.
To apply yourself from day one, appreciate the lessons that you're getting.
You should go into the graduate program with everything that you have.
Ask questions. That's vital. Even if you think it's a silly question, go and ask the question. You need to learn.
And also realize that the graduate program is a launching pad not only for your career, but for you as a person, as an individual.
It's an opportunity to really understand yourself and understand the people around you on a much deeper level.
It gives you the skills and identifies the best you and how to bring the best you to the game each day.